Okay, before we talk about Saturday's win against Basingstoke Town, let's talk about Charles Bannion first of all. How's he doing?
Yeah, he's okay. Went up and saw him yesterday. He was still a little bit dazed and couldn't really remember much of what happened. I showed him the highlights and I think we then realised that probably the majority of damage was done on the impact on the ground.
It's never nice when one of your teammates or any player for that matter goes down injured, especially with a head injury like he had. So we sent our best wishes to him and our regards.
But yeah, he's better. We're hoping he'll be discharged today. He's had another CT scan which they're happier with, and I believe that he'll be coming home today at some point, which is good for Charles and obviously good for us.
Reflecting now on Saturday's match, again they were a team that find themselves in the bottom three, fighting for survival in National League South. Potentially a tricky opponent, but overall it was a good effective performance from the team. Yeah,
do you know what? I think they're not a bad side. They've got some good experienced players. They worked incredibly hard. I thought first half they made it really difficult for us with the formation and the way they were pressing us to sort of stop us playing.
It was very professional. I know a few of their players, and if I'm honest with you, I think that on paper they're a very, very good side. I mean, it's pretty similar to the same Basingstoke team that got into the playoffs last year. So it just shows you what difference half a season or a season can make.
I was disappointed with the goal we conceded, but I thought second half we got a good response out of the lads. We played some better stuff and we looked more of a threat, and we were a lot more positive second half and positive on the ball and created some good chances and scored. Obviously Dee got a good goal and again maybe could have been another couple.
But I thought the boys were professional. Even when they equalised, we sort of kept our nerve and then we went on to pretty much dominate the rest of the game. I think getting a goal after half time was pretty crucial. But no, all the boys were brilliant and the win was thoroughly deserved.
Good start to the match though, and he doesn't score many, James Rogers, but when he does come up with them, they're a decent finish.
Yeah, I don't want to give him too much credit because he'll get excited, Roger, bless him. But no, it was a good finish. I must admit, when it came to him, I thought, he's going to smash this and over the bar. But no, it was a great finish. He's been good of late for Roger. He had a difficult start to the season, but he's been back to himself since he came back in the team. And I always thought he would come good because he is a good player, and I'm pleased that he's still getting the job for us. And when he nicks a goal, obviously it's an added bonus.
For the second half for yourself, did you feel much you had to do during that second 45?
No, but it gets difficult being a goalkeeper because your concentration levels have to be right up there, and I often find it harder not being involved than I do when I'm really, really busy. Obviously, I prefer not to be involved, but no, yeah, you just got to keep on top of it for balls coming through and crosses coming in, and I think I had a free kick from save from a free kick. So yeah, it's just about mentally keeping on top of the game and just sort of talking to the boys in front of me.
In terms of the penalty as well that Vaz put away, there's always like a little stuff as he went up to take it. You always wonder about those ones, but he did well with it.
Yeah, I must admit, I'm not a big fan of the stutters, but it was a good penalty. He's confident. I know Dee wanted it, and he hadn't realised that Vaz took the last one and scored. So, but no, Vaz is a confident lad. He's desperate to score goals. You can see every time he plays, he's trying to hit the net. But it's good for him. It's good for his confidence, and like I say, it just gave us that cushion in the game really. And after that point, it was nice and comfortable.
Oxford City tomorrow night. What are you expecting from that one?
A difficult game. I think they're slightly changed from the team we played earlier in the season. They're a good side when we played earlier in the season, and I'm sure they're still a good side now. They've dropped off over recent weeks.
But they're a very good side. I spoke to a couple of the players at Bath City actually over the weekend who played them Saturday. Said that they're a good side. I think they're one of the better teams that we've played when they come here earlier on in the season. Well, they beat us 1-0. So it's going to be a difficult game.
We know it's a long trip. I think we're leaving there about 2 o'clock, so it's going to be a long old journey. And it's one that we've got to go there with a positive attitude. I think even for the last 2 or 3 minutes we fell away at Havant, but even that was a decent enough away performance. We've been pretty good away from home this season, so if we can go there and put on similar performances than we have, then hopefully we'll come back with a positive result.
Charles Bannion obviously forces a change to starting 11 that you went with on Saturday. Any others like to change, or do you see it as settled?
We'll see. Obviously there'll be Alex O'Crofi's back available now, so he comes back in contention. And it's something we'll have a look at. I'll go in a minute and sort of go through the report we've got on them and work work out what we think would be best for us. But certainly over the next few games, I think the squad's going to have to be used. It's not going to be a case where the same starting 11 can play every game. I think with the distances we've got to travel and the games we've got and the teams we've got, I think we're going to have to mix it about a little bit. And that's why you have the squad that we've got, and hopefully now it can come into its use.